Before the passing on of a drag queen, emmanuelnwolisa, who later changed her name to Emmanuela Adeolisa to a place beyond the limits, he posted an appreciative message on his Facebook post to his mother, even though we heard that the parents and family members have disowned him allegedly. So guys, before the post comes in, note that a Nigerian man named Emmanuel Wolisa, who disguised himself as a female member of St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, Rumulumini, Rivers State in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Emmanuela, who disguised himself, wanted to marry his male partner, died a few days before their wedding. Apparently, Emmanuela Adeolisa was a man named Ugo Ibunam Emmanuel Wolisa, with the Facebook name is Emmanuel Wolisa, in 2021. It was said that he stopped posting via social accounts and created a new identity. The trained pharmacist who graduated from the University of Port Harcourt changed his identity and started living as a woman with the Facebook username Emmanuela Adeolisa. Subsequently, he joined the choir in a Catholic church in Port Harcourt and participated actively in the church as a woman. It was further said that Emmanuela have done her traditional marriage rite with the man in his life and had attended the marriage course in the Catholic Church ahead of their white wedding. So just days before the church wedding, Emmanuela was on her way home from a church program when he died in a keke accident, and he was deposited as a woman, but the mortuary attendant reportedly called the church and informed them that Emmanuela is a man. So before I proceed, let us know about Emmanuela. Emmanuela relocated to Port Harcourt, where no one could trace his identity, and started fully living a cross-gender life. Not only that, he joined a choir in his parish where everybody knew him as Emmanuela, a lady who is devoted to God and sings very well in the church. According to eyewitnesses and those that knows her, they said she sings soprano and sings in feminine voice, even when he was still fully a man. Now, Emmanuel met his fellow guy, a GAY, in Port Harcourt, and they went as far as doing their introduction and traditional marriage over there in Port Harcourt, and they both planning to settle down as man and wife to do their white wedding in April 2023 with the said parish. However, it was said that there was 21-day prayer which ended a day before he passed on. So guys, it was after he was deposited in the morgue that the mortuary attendant discovered that the lady with makeup, eyelashes and braided hairstyles has John Thomas. So they had to call the Catholics to come and see things for themselves. Guys, that is it. Even though it was allegedly said that the family members knew the kind of life he's living and they have decided to abstain from him. Notwithstanding, he posted this on his Facebook and said, "I know it's long, but please take some minutes to read through the story. On the 23rd night of December, late 20 years ago, there began a painful negative feedback mechanism of labor that seems uncontrollable. A male child is to be brought forth to this world by this woman you are seeing. She endured all these pains because of her faith that this child of hers will be alive. Finally, a bouncing baby boy with hazy colored puppy, innocent and charming, was born on the 25th of December Upon being born, she suffered all these years to nurture him, sacrificed all she got at the altar of her son's request so that he will not lack. You and I live to celebrate this woman today, as all faithful Catholics worldwide marks today as their Orkney ladies and gentlemen, my friends and well-wishers, the lovers and role model of pharmacist emmanuelnwolisa Ogogbonam. I present to you the woman of faith. I present to you a role model. I present to you the wish and dreams of every husband and father. I present to you incomparable mother. I present to you the mother of the pharmacist with a tincture of swagger. I present to you Mrs. Justina Ogogbonam, my one and only golden mother. I love you. May you live to reap to the last the fruit of your labor from time of conception till date. God bless you. Ine Ifi. Then he puts kisses. So this was the message he posted for the mother to the world to help congratulate the mother and to say a very big thank you before he passed on. So unfortunately, that male child the mother gave birth to some years ago later find out his real sexuality, being the female folks. So guys, for those of us that don't know the meaning of drag queen, it is said as a person, usually a male, who uses drag clothing and makeup to imitate and often exaggerate female gender, guys. So historically, drag queens have usually been GAY men and have been a part of the gay culture. So guys, some countries don't see anything wrong when you discover your real sexuality from your rebirth, okay? But some do, especially the Africans. Most of the countries don't welcome that. So in conclusion, I will say we should appreciate our gender. We should not think that God is foolish of creating us the way we are. Okay? So him planning to marry a man like him in the altar of God, in God's temple, and God is against all this kind of life. You can see how he ended up his life. I don't want to be judgmental, okay? But we should use our tongue to count our teeth. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. See more of you, God willing. Goodbye for now.